founder and CEO at Vanda Insights, joining in on the show right now. Vandana, hi, morning. Great to have you on the show. Trump claims, Vandana, that Modi vowed to stop buying Russian oil. Do you think that's a possibility to begin with?
Good morning. Indeed, that's a very big question. As far as the market reaction is concerned, it's very muted, clearly, this morning. I mean, up 30, 40 cents, but that is from yet another 5-month low. So what that is telling you is that there's probably a healthy dose of skepticism, understandably, because, well, first of all, there has been no official comment from India, so that's a major factor. Second, we know there's trade talks going on between the US and India. So as part of that, what gets promised, but then what actually is delivered could be two very different things, right? Also, this could very well be Trump's way of exerting pressure on President Putin. We know Trump has been trying to do that. They have backpedaled a lot on plans for new sanctions directly on Russia. And they seem to have pivoted now, definitely Trump has, in trying to put pressure on countries like China, India, Turkey to stop buying Russian oil. So seeing it as part of, all of that going on, a lot of noise essentially in the market is not ready to react. And also there's just too much pressure right now on sentiment from expectations of a glut coming the market's way.
Vandana, 1/3 of India's crude is from Russia. Have you seen any evidence in the market with respect to reduction of this crude sourcing from Russia from the Indian companies?
So, Harsh, the short answer is no. If you look at the average of Indian crude imports from Russia over the first 9 months of this year, about 1.72 million barrels per day, slightly lower than about 1.78 in the corresponding period of 2024. Month to month, it sort of goes up and down a little bit, but that is typically more in response to the discounts available in the market for Russian crude. Obviously, refiners are keener to buy more barrels when the discounts widen, but really not any reaction to direct, indirect threats from the West. And certainly not as a result of the additional 25% U.S. tariffs that were imposed on India earlier this year for buying Russian crude. The Indian refiners have not really responded to that.
Right. Okay, Vandana, great to have that.